good, y'all? Or welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name's Elijah, and today we got 6 Marvel super fans versus 1 secret DC fan. Odd man out. Now, I like me some Marvel, and was versed in the comics as some of y'all, but I'm here for it. I think I could hold a good 5-10 minute conversation talk about Marvel superheroes, at least the main ones. As far as DC, yeah, maybe not so much, but we here to figure out. Let's see if we can figure out, because they don't make it obvious who it is, and the person that's playing, depending on who they are, to just be real good high. And I just like to figure out what type of questions we would ask or what I would ask. So I'm here for that. So listen, I'm done talking. Let's get into the reaction. I like how they do this.
How can you tell if someone is a true Marvel fan? Through their knowledge of the comic books and movies?
I would say knowledge.
Is it by their collection of Marvel merchandise? Maybe it's by how they dress or even if they cosplay. We brought together 7 Marvel fans. 1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll win a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the cash prize. This is Odd Man Out.
I can do this all day. That's basically my game plan and strategy.
Gwen.
As long as they like me and think that I'm a Marvel fan, we're good.
I don't know why I'm nervous, because I am a Marvel fan.
I need to know you do more than watch the movies. Everyone watches the movies.
Okay.
Maybe somebody who used to like Marvel and then doesn't anymore, doesn't like how the MCU is or something like that.
Just superhero fans in general know a lot about even the superheroes that they hate.
As you can see, I've turned this into a thing, just a little bit.
This man got the whole setup.
Does anyone else have any Marvel tattoos?
You know, I hadn't got mine yet.
Got my
Marvel
Storm tattoo.
Ooh, can we see it? I gotta add her name for Cohen, but
Very nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Just gonna put that out there.
I have a Star-Lord and I have Rocket Raccoon. You can see the bottom, kind of the Star-Lord there.
Ah, nice.
Oh, wow.
So Jared, why are you dressed up as Cap? Do you cosplay him?
Yeah, I'm a cosplayer. I can wear this suit too. I've been to several different conventions, and that's what I do for
that's
fun.
dedication.
We may have ran into each other in cosplay before, Jared. I usually cosplay as Storm. Has anyone gone to any conventions? Anyone else?
I'm from New York, so I always go to Comic-Con.
I live in London, so I've gone to the MGM Comic-Con.
Oh wow, London?
Are you guys more cinematic universe fans, or more of like the comics, video games?
Comics.
Everything.
Who's your guys' favorite characters?
Who's your favorite character?
Spider-Man.
Which Spider-Man?
I literally like every
Which
iteration
Spider-Man?
of
Wow.
like first Spider-Man movies.
I think Tom Holland did the best job.
Because he looked like a teenager.
Yeah, he looked like a
Like he
teenager.
looked like a kid.
Andrew Garfield is too cool, I think.
He's so hot, but like, it wasn't really Spider-Man, you know?
We don't discriminate against Andrew Garfield
exactly.
in his home.
Gwen has not said
So
anything.
that was kind of like a geek out round. We definitely wasted a little bit of time.
Gwen
I think
didn't
that
say
I'm pretty
anything.
safe on everybody's radar.
I felt like I had to show my tattoo very quickly.
I'm definitely going to vote Eric this round. The other people gushing about Marvel stuff, Eric seemed
Gwen
very
didn't
dry
say
about it.
I think Michael. He had the Venom sweater, but then I saw a huge Naruto
This is like
rug, and
Among
I'm
Us.
like, maybe
Pause.
he...
This is like Among Us. If you try to find a liar who kills you, in this case, we ain't trying to find who catching a body. We trying to figure out who lied. Listen, Gwen did not say anything. So because he liked Naruto, he can't like Naruto? Anyway.
He's an anime
Wait a
fan who
second.
knows something about Marvel.
I don't
think
care
right now I'm
for
most
Jackie.
suspicious of
She could've
Michael.
borrowed
Who I
Jackie.
am voting off for this round is Eric.
I think I'm gonna go for Eric.
I think I'm gonna vote
It
for
couldn't-
Eric
that might not
this
even be her
round.
room,
Eric
low
took
key.
my
It
vote.
don't
Sorry,
look
buddy.
And the person eliminated this round
like
is
her room.
Eric.
Dang, it don't look like her room. Now I
I
think about
just
it.
noticed he had a Captain
Then the question is,
America
what's the room
shirt.
supposed to look like? I might be completely wrong too. That's crazy.
And this is the show and tell round, also known as the Marvel Flex round. You will have 10 minutes to search and gather your most prized Marvel related merchandise or things that really show your Marvel flex.
I forgot about
Used
that.
to hang in my car window.
Like Crocs.
How can I not show it off? I mean, it's
It's right there.
glorious.
Get on here. Get this off.
These boots, because I like to wear
So
my
the ones with
fandom.
tattoos.
And these are the ones that I
listen.
still own from way back
Wow,
when.
the
I was a kid.
PlayStation told.
Can I bring my Ant-Man helmet?
So these are like my Phil Noto variant comic book covers, which are like some of my all-time favorite things.
Picture of me in cosplay. totally use that. This is harder than I thought it would be.
The reason why it's in my closet is because I need like a proper UV filter. It's not on display because I care too much.
I'm trying to be so careful with this right now. I don't know where to put it.
You don't need merch to be a Marvel fan. And I feel like the amount of merch that I have in front of me already, I can talk about.
Okay, so this is the first thing that I want to talk about.
I like how they did the smash little
Stanley
sound
Dorbs,
effect.
and I got it signed from him. How coincidental is it that we're like recording this on his death anniversary? May he rest in peace. He's always someone I always looked up to. He created such amazing characters and gave hope to so many people. Here's a picture. That's my annoying ex-boyfriend.
I worked for an entire summer
the
as a
same-
superhero.
wow, okay.
I carried a hammer like Thor, and because of that, I keep this little Mjolnir. And
Bro,
the
you
most
might get voted
significant,
out. I'm not even gonna
in
lie.
that summer, I worked a lot with children, and we made DIY superheroes. You know, show them creativity over conflict.
That's so sweet.
Sounds
Wolverine.
weird, but you might get
You
get
know,
voted out.
his
though.
his eye. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not Wolverine, it's Patch. You got that?
This might be kind of a cop-out, but I mean, the suit right here,
I mean, it
I
speaks
bought
for
this
itself.
whenever I paid my house off, and that was a huge deal for me. I mean, I achieved that goal. And then I also wanted to show off that I drive an Iron Man car.
Oh wow!
Jarvis, you there? Got yourself to say.
No way!
Throwing that out there, and that's, you got
No
proof
way!
that Tony Stark has a heart.
That's wow.
This is my most prized possession that I'm waiting for a new UV
Hey, y'all
case
can do
for.
the super smash
This
little
is
sound
an
effect.
original X-Men 2 poster from back when the movie came out. I was a kid. This movie changed my life. There was a comic shop in town that had this in their window.
Wow.
And I went in there and I was like, excuse me, sir, how
Whoa,
much would it be to buy this? And he was like, I will give it to you for free, even though the bottom says not for distribution and that you're supposed to return it. And then here is the print. So like that, I got the background in purple, but that is the Star-Lord tattoo. And obviously the giant Spider-Man standee. I yield my time.
I buy like purses, the wallets,
that sound effect
because
is
I
killing
would have
me.
never fathomed of being able to like have any of this growing up. Now that I'm an adult, I don't care. I'm buying it.
Okay,
Chris
I'm
Claremont is my
What's the tattoo
favorite
right
writer that Marvel's ever had. Without him, I feel like there would be no X-Men that we know of today. So my favorite X-Men story, God Loves, Man Kills, signed by Chris Claremont.
Do you like anything else in the Marvel universe,
God
or is it
loves
like
me.
just an X-Men thing for you?
I like the Avengers. They're actually no, I don't. They're all right. I like the Avengers as far as like being part of the story. Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Silver Surfer, they're all very integral, important parts to Marvel as a whole. So you have to be able to like and respect and at least read some of their comics to better understand the whole
She's a
story arc in
legit
the Marvel
fan. You
universe.
can't- The
I am at
tattoo sold
college.
me.
Because of COVID, they told us we couldn't bring a lot of stuff with me. So one of this, which is the thing that I had to get down from my bed. The other thing that I have is this Marvel encyclopedia, and it has a note from Stanley, and I got this right after like he passed away. I have a few encyclopedias at home. I grew up in India, so I couldn't buy comics because there were no comic book stores. So when my mom would travel
love
for
her
work,
accent. I just
she would
wanna throw
bring
that
back
out
comics
there.
for me, and that was the first one was like Spider-Man. So I have a encyclopedia of that.
That's so dope.
Do you read the comics too, or just because of not being able to get access to it, mostly stick to MCU?
Now, I don't know if you guys have like the Marvel like Unlimited app or whatever, which has like, so I have
Not
a subscription
sponsored.
for that. When the movies and stuff started coming out, I would always read the comics that had to do with those, and then especially during like Infinity Stones and all of that came into play, or as they call Infinity Gems in the comics. Like I started like reading all of this, so I read all of the Infinity Gems.
We didn't get to
She
Gwen.
knows that the Infinity Stones were Infinity Gems in the comics. That's a good sign.
I would have very confidently voted for Marin this round, I think, until just kind of hearing her personal story. I don't want to
Did
vote
Gwen
someone off
speak?
who just doesn't have the ability to have as much stuff as other people, because like not everybody can, like nobody can afford all this crap.
I'm definitely most suspicious of Marin. Now, I understand I'm in the same situation in which I have items that are very easily like borrowed.
Bobby, a little bit suspicious, only liking X-Men.
I'm most suspicious of Marin.
I am gonna vote off Michael.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm going Marin.
Are y'all
And
serious?
the person eliminated
She's
in
not
this
the
round,
mole.
in round 2, is Marin.
I knew it.
I feel bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm alive.
Michael looks stoked. Michael looks stoked. It's Michael. Oh, you look stoked, man.
In Endgame, whenever Cap gets that hammer, everybody went nuts, right? And I'm going to tell you why I didn't pick that. You can't not feel this. I am inevitable. Tony goes, and I am
This
iron.
I got the
The reason your hair is thinning has been your shampoo? No matter what hair growth products you use, your
Yo,
thinning hair
I was
isn't
about to say, I'm
improving.
not about to
I
have
think it's
beef.
down to your genes. The real problem might be something else. The truth is,
He has the
They
Infinity
did the sound
Gauntlet.
He had to
effects.
bring it out.
Just another chance to flex what he has.
I tear up just thinking about it. Seriously, come on, you can't
Y'all
not
actually
love
did
that
the
scene.
effect and
So I'm gonna tell you why I picked the Mjolnir scene, Jared, and everybody else. Cap just grabs it and wields it. And here's Thor, and he's like, yeah! Because he's always known that, you know, Cap could do it. Or maybe something changed between, you know, then and then.
I'm born and raised in the Bronx, New York, and Stan Lee is also born in the Bronx, New York.
Bro,
he went
you
to high
being-
school in the
you being
Bronx.
out,
The
bro.
Black Panther is also one of my favorite heroes. Rest in peace, Chadwick, and rest in peace, Stan Lee. At the end of Infinity War, when everyone just reunited and everyone had their last stand, you come out with the Wakanda X, the Bronx. This is where this originated from, the Bronx, New York. We are the X. We rep the X. I don't know. I think it's just a
Wakanda!
celebration of what it is to be a Marvel fan, of what it is to just be, I don't know, a hero.
One of the ones that I always come back to personally is the moment in Civil War when Tony goes to talk to Peter and they have that conversation without actually having to say, with great power comes great responsibility. It's when you can do the things I do, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you. There's this linked guilt between the two of them. Tony's feeling a lot of guilt in that movie. Every time I hear it, it makes me tear up, and how he's just some high school kid trying to do his best and trying to do the best for his community.
So I'm gonna go outside of the MCU, and I'm going with Logan. Because if you're an X-Men fan, if you're a Wolverine fan, you wanted to see Logan go berserk, or as close as berserker as he could.
Well.
We couldn't get in a PG-13 movie. We needed a rated R movie.
Yeah.
Just giving his all to get those kids safe. I'm sorry. Like,
That was that movie.
when they put the
feel like
cross
could've
and they
been
made it an
done
X,
better.
like I cried like a little in that movie. Like I cried so hard
It's
seeing
not a
him
bit.
just one last time give it his all before he had nothing left to give. Was such a cathartic thing for a fan.
I think we voted them out because everybody here gave really good answers, but Bobby's openly admitted to not really liking other things in the Marvel franchise.
Yo,
It
am I
seems like
tripping?
Bobby is just an X-Men fan. And I know, obviously, the X-Men are Marvel. For all we know, there could be a lot more DC stuff that she's just hiding that, you know, obviously we would have no idea of knowing.
So I'm gonna lock in my vote. I'm just gonna vote Bobby. She's got a storm tattoo. I'm voting for somebody who has a storm tattoo.
I'm definitely suspicious of.
Am I not paying attention to what Gwen? Oh, Gwen did say something about the mission had.
Bobby, I can't vote for her because I really don't think it's her. I'm gonna go with the gut and say Michael again. It's the only thing I know to do.
And the person
Yeah, I said
eliminated
Michael's
this
gonna go.
round is Michael.
I'm slightly concerned that it's Bobby because an X-Men superfan is not necessarily a Marvel Superman. So I'm like,
I'm so sorry I voted for you.
I honestly think that we didn't need to eliminate Michael.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Really?
Bye.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. If the majority has doubt, the game will continue.
I think we caught the mole.
I think we got him.
I don't want to continue the game.
It's unanimous.
That's
Hey, I
majority.
don't know.
We're going to end the game right here.
I swear,
I don't know
if it was
anymore.
Bobby and an X-Men fan doesn't count as a Marvel fan, lose my mind.
If the color that shows up is green, you all win.
This is so nerve-wracking.
If it's red, the mole is still in the game and you lost. In 3, 2,
I really
1.
don't know. So they won.
All these years of like Marvel knowledge finally pays off, literally.
Excelsior, guys!
The game is over and the Marvel fans have won. That means that the 4 winners will be receiving a cash prize, and we're also going to be gifting them the Akin to experience, where you'll get to pick your favorite basics from our new interactive apparel
Really?
brand.
A nice way to throw a sponsorship in.
I would like the mole to please reveal yourself in 3,
How would he reveal himself?
2,
Would they reveal themselves?
1.
It was me, baby.
I knew it.
Oh wow!
I
That's
bought that stuff. It was too fresh. I was a fan of the comics like, at a young age. I didn't lie about like anything, more or less, but like just not for me. And I felt like I connected with the DC characters a lot more. Like the Flash is my favorite DC character. But you guys are so cool, and I just wanted to like talk to you guys more. The entire time I was like, I just want to stay in this game, not because I don't want to win. I don't care about that. I just want to talk to these guys more.
We should all continue talking. I really like you guys, and I would love to geek out all the time.
Would you guys have me as well? Would you have me?
Sure.
As well?
Sure. Yeah, you could come, I guess. No,
I guess. Well, there you have it, y'all. Y'all thumbnails be misleading. I be thinking it's to be one of them. On the thumbnail be one of them, but I see y'all do that for to make it more interesting, more spicy, and it's okay. I'm here for it. I like this. I like how afterwards, like, people are still able to like come together and still like want to talk and have conversations. I that part is like more heartwarming to me. Watching these, it's just like, you know, I want to keep going with y'all. It's like, what? Bet. And you know, they still afterwards be cool. I hope they're still cool people to this day. I love it. That man is dedicated. That man had a whole cap, and then Iron Man, and then a whole car with Jarvis. I was like, really, dude? Really? Okay. That's dedication. That is dedication. I love it. I love it. I could never do that, but because I ain't got the money. But I'm glad. I ain't got much to say. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to watch the original video, link in the description. If you like that reaction, give me a thumbs up. If you have not, say subscribe. But other than that, until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.